afternoon, everybody. It's Autumn. I am here at Mojave Valley Daily News in their fancy media room, having a great time. I'm very excited to have a few moments with you today to talk about our Bids for Kids auction and tailgate party. This is one of our premier events, one of the most exciting things that we get to do as a fundraiser. It's our first indoor fundraiser that we've had in 2 years, so we're really excited about that. And this is going to be held this year. We're changing things up a little bit. We are going to be at the E-Center over at the Edgewater, so it gives us a little bit more room. We can spread ourselves out. We can have a dance floor, which I'm very excited about, as well as a live band. So huge shout out to our sponsor. Title sponsor is Finley Motors. They have the nicest tailgates out there, so what a great match. And so yeah, it's a full-on tailgater theme. We've always kind of had the football theme because it's right around Super Bowl, but this year we're going to take it up a notch. So we have Black Cat X, who's going to be rocking the night away. We're going to have lots of fun there. Like I said, dance floor, a massive silent auction with everything from sports memorabilia. I already have a autographed TJ Watt jersey, so I know that'll be a hot item. We have a few other autographed items already in-house. We have Disneyland tickets. Of course, we have gift baskets and all sorts of different services, so we're looking forward to that. So if you have a small business or a large business and you want to donate an item for the silent auction, please do that. We're definitely looking for lots and lots of auction items. One of the fun things we're doing as well is we're going to be doing the mobile bidding. Because if you've ever been in the E-Center, you are familiar that it is a very large space. So if you were doing a traditional silent auction with the paper and you had to run from one end of the room to the other end of the room, it would be more like a marathon. So everything will be done on your mobile phone, and it'll be nice and easy. Once you bid, it will actually just message you and say, hey, you've been outbid, and you can just click a little button and bid again without having to run across the room and spill your drink. So we're looking forward to that. In addition to that, the E-Center is going to go full on tailgater mode with the menu. We're having a nacho bar, chicken wings, macaroni and cheese bites, all of the fun tailgater-esque party bites. So it's going to be a lot of fun, a great opportunity to mix and mingle and socialize and see some people you haven't got to see in a while. And of course, the best thing about this is one of our major fundraisers. As you might have seen, we've been busy at the club. We just got a football field donated from Fiesta Bowl Charities. It was the one that was used at Chase Field on December 28th. It was for the Guaranteed Rate Bowl. So we were able to take about 25 kids up to Phoenix, and they got to attend the actual game where Minnesota versus West Virginia. And that night, after the game was over, they immediately started rolling up all that sod and trucking it down here to Fort Mojave. And so the next few days, we've had volunteers out there just working their tails off, laying 80,000 square feet of sod. So it's gonna look beautiful right now. It is getting watered and lots more work to be done. But that is the first step in our Fort Mojave Club. We have a beautiful grant between the Legacy Foundation, Fiesta Bowl Charities, and then other smaller grants that we're working with to build an actual clubhouse in Fort Mojave. Because if you followed us, you've known that we've kind of hopped around from location to location. So this will be our own personal permanent clubhouse. It'll be right on the corner of Aztec and La Requisa. And that will have not only the clubhouse, but it'll have a playground, a sport court, and the football field, which is right there now. So we're really excited to be able to bring this type of facility to Fort Mojave. And it's not a cheap project, if you may have guessed. So we're definitely looking forward to raising funds. One of the things that is not changing about the Bids for Kids charity auction is we will continue to have our scholarship drive. This is the event during the auction where everybody can bid for $25. You raise your paddle, and that is a scholarship for a child. So we will still be continuing to do that. So we definitely want to make sure, since we are, less than a month away from this amazing event, that you get your tickets. So please give us a call at 763-1411, or you can go online at clubriver.org and go ahead and order your tickets there. It's $50 per person, which again includes your entrance into the event, all your live entertainment, and a delicious dinner. And then you get to bid and have an absolute wonderful time. You can dance the night away. Or you can do a table of 10, which is $500. Or if you want to do a VIP table, you can go ahead and do that for $800, and that includes unlimited draft beer and wine. So you don't have to worry about carrying cash around and going up and down. So yeah, so that is kind of what we have going on. Again, amazing sponsors. Thank you to Finley Motors for being our title sponsor. Arizona Comfort Solutions, U.S. Bank, Barron Services, Mojave Daily News, Security National Mortgage Company, S&S Concrete, and TWN Communications are all also amazing sponsors. So we are looking forward to having a packed house with lots of tables. We're expecting about 600. We're already over 150 sold, so don't delay. We never know if we're going to have any tickets at the door. So get your friends together, get a table, and be ready to have a good time raising money for the amazing local youth in our community. They need you more than ever, and we are honored and just so grateful to the community that you trust in us to be able to make sure these kids have an amazing place to go during out-of-school hours. So that is kind of what I have going on. Bids for kids all day long. One more quick thing, if you're still with me, is it is tax credit season. So Arizona does an amazing thing, and it lets you keep your Arizona taxes local. So as an individual filing singly, you can donate up to $400 and get a dollar for dollar tax credit back on your taxes, your Arizona taxes. Or if you're married filing jointly, you can do up to $800. And again, that is a tax credit. So not a deduction, but an actual tax credit. So it is even Steven. Definitely see your CPA about that. And one of the misconceptions is that we're competing with the schools for those tax credit dollars, which we're not. You can actually stack them on top of each other. So if you have a larger tax liability, you can do a local school, you can do a charitable organization such as the Boys and Girls Club. You can also do a separate one to a foster care organization, and you can do a separate one to a private school. So, which is different than a charter, but it's a private school. So there's lots of different ways to take advantage of the tax credits. It is by far the best amazing thing that Arizona does for their taxes. So please look into that with your CPA when you're filing. It's super easy, or you can actually just look on our website, clubriver.org, and there's lots more information there too. So shout outs to all of the community who came out and helped us build the field over last week. There was a lot of sore muscles, I guarantee it, but I appreciate everybody who came out there for that. It's been an amazing, amazing effort. So if you happen to be driving around La Requisa and Aztec, take a look at our beautiful field. It's going to take a little while for that sod to take and start to grow a beautiful green again, but it is definitely all there and doing fantastic. So thank you again. Have a fabulous day.